Alright, this is a tutorial for this Psychedelic Watermarble that I did for a birthday nail collab. And I used the Hit the Bottle Jelly Shots collection. I used the green from it, which is Shamrocked, the yellow, which is Bumblebee, the blue, which is Blue Kamikaze, and the pink, which is Pop Rocks. And as usual, I have my Nyquil medicine cup filled with some bottled water. And for this one, I'm going to use just a plain white cream base. I think the white makes the jellies really pop and look almost neonish, as opposed to that hollow base that I used, the silver hollow, which made it a little more muted, but then had that lovely hollow shimmer and glow to it. So as usual, I have my Whatsup Nails Pure Color number 7 Watermarble tool, and then my little sponge with acetone to clean up in between draws. So this one was a little difficult. It's a design that I sort of played around with to try to get sort of a psychedelic effect, and I was able to do this one pretty well, and then I struggled a bit with the others that I did on my nails. So I'm going to try to explain what I did here. So I did a fairly standard 8-ring bullseye. And again, I just want to make sure this spreads out to the edges. Okay. The yellow. And somebody asked me about why I twirl the cup, and I think it just helps the polish spread faster, because then that way it's spread before the next drop goes down. Because if you put the polishes in while they're still centered like that, then you can overlap the colors and get some bleeding and some muddied colors. Now with these jellies, they actually mix really well, as you're going to see, so that's not quite that big of a deal, but this is just something that I typically do. Okay, and especially for the last couple of rings, because I use such a small container, there's not that much room sometimes for the polishes to spread. Okay. And for this one, there's gonna be a little bit of an overlap with that pink color. Okay. And so for this design, what I did was I started from the 3rd ring in, and I went in at an angle to bring it in. Okay. Again, I just repeated that. And as you can sort of see, I'm dipping in the middle there to pull up the excess pink. Okay. And there you go. So it's a pretty simple design, but you do have to work somewhat fast because there's a lot of pulls there. So again, I'm taking my white, and then I'm just going to dip it in the area I want. And these are a little bit longer than my nails, so I'm trying to figure out how to get as much of that pattern on there. Okay. And then I don't have one of my spare ones that I'm using to clean up the excess. Okay. And then pull up slowly. Shake off any excess, And there you go. Thanks for watching.